Don't mind me while I just test a few things, make sure my headsets and everything's working, because I know sometimes this thing tends to be a pain in the ass. Alright, so here's basically how I set up this franchise. I went through 1 year with the Jets just so I could move them on. Released everybody I possibly could, traded everybody I possibly could for draft picks, so I can build an entire team of rookies. Because if any of the fans of the older Madden games, you could get a team of cupcake players, but this time you had to do it by hand. So these are all my players. Really, my top players are defensive tackle Tyler Page, running back Levi Newton, our quarterback John Stanford, and our tight end Alan Prine, and I guess our linebacker Jameer Bowers, and our kicker's always good. So just going to do a quick little run through on the roster here, so if anybody wants to take a look at it. These are an automatically generated draft class that these all came out of, so out of the draft picks that I did have, I'm not sure if I actually really hit on any superstars. I think they all have normal progression, so we'll have to overcome that. As you can tell, you know, I had to fill out the rest of the roster with rookie free agents. So, and the easiest way to do that is when you go to clear out the roster, and then you can go into your commissioner setting and you can just clear your cap penalty, so it's like you got wiped off with a clean slate with a new franchise. So I like Clayton Johnson. We got Tyler Page, and I also like playing as Roman Worthy on the defensive line, so that's mostly who you're going to see me man up on, is playing defensive tackle. Because I'm really not that great in coverage. I'm kind of a casual Madden player. I'm not really a hardcore player. So you'll see. Kawhi King actually grew on me because I did play a single preseason game and actually dominated pretty handedly. Sean Leary, Deion Langford. Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty happy with this. And then we had tons of draft picks, which I'm sure will unload somehow. The way I'm going to try to even this out, because I did have to get rid of the entire Jets roster, is I might just do next year that I can only take, you know, one pick per round or something. I don't know. We'll figure out a way to re-even this, but I had to kind of just take what I could get, really, since EA doesn't really want to make this creator friendly. My owner is Sweet Daddy Megabucks. You put some respect on Sweet Daddy Megabucks' name. He's like the owner of the Dimsdale Dimmadome, owner of the Dimsdale Dimacone. That's what happens. I don't believe we have any media questions right now. Yeah, recent success, 1-0, bad. My coach, I forget what his name is, Thomas Pitta. Picked him up because immediately we fired Adam Gase. I'm not carrying over anybody from the Jets organization for any reason, players at all. So traded away everybody that could possibly get an offer for, and then released whoever else I could, and then cleared the cap. So yeah, that's about the best you can do if you want to do a series like this, I suppose, unless there's other people that figured out a better way. So I'm gonna play. Do I want to do any training? Yeah, why not? I did it in the first week when I kind of just wanted to test out the team and see how they played. And surprisingly, they were actually pretty good. They were pretty consistent. Big points of trouble. I did get beat on a lot of deep plays, obviously. And runs to the outside, I got absolutely slaughtered on. But I got a lot of easy breaks on drop balls. couple key turnovers, so I got lucky.
I'm ready to work. Are you ready to work? If you are, then go out and prove it to me. Show me what you got.
All right, a shallow cross basics. So let's just complete some passes here. Let's help our guys get some experience points. Almost got sacked in practice. My goal is to get the gold medal on each of these, so you may see me restarting drills. Ooh, nice throw to Benjamin. Yeah, it's great. Now, I didn't edit anybody's stats or anything. I did go through and change some uniform numbers, though. Just because I like, you know, a certain look. It's aesthetically pleasing. Oh, intercepted. I found a man, but he plays for the other team. Right. Ooh, that's not completed again. It's not good. All right. Oh, Benjamin. And he's got good breakaway speed, which I'm happy with. It's 2 more completions and we'll pick us up a gold badge. Oh, sacked. You know what that means. I rolled right into the sack, too. Let's just get some easy completions here so we can move on. Ooh. Way. Oh, come on. Y'all talking about practice. I'm talking about a game. All we gotta do is complete the ball. We're not looking for anything too fancy. Nice. You're not going to see me throw a lot of bomb passes. At least I don't think so. Because, you know, we do have...
Let's go for gold.
We do have a lot of kind of underneath level players, so... Ooh, I think I barely got that. Yeah, okay. Deserve that. Uh-oh. All we gotta do is get through the drill. We just want to get there where we can start earning medals. I could care less about the... Oi. Getting beat on those easy ones. You can tell we lack speed on the outside with the defense. Killing us on the rollouts. I might play linebacker here. Alright, that was the only successful play we've had so far in practice. Oh, that's a bad tackle attempt. Yeesh. Again, another horrible. Okay, let's retry. Well, it's gonna be a long one. Hope everybody brought a lunch pail. Gotta be kidding me. This one might be a lost cause. I don't think our defense has it. Well, me either. I don't think. There he goes again on a rollout. Okay. I'm not gonna waste my time anymore with this. Go to the drill. What am I looking for? All we gotta do is prevent a touchdown. And I immediately give one up. Okay, you know what? I don't need this. I got time to screw around with this thing all day. Tell you what, I do need offensive line help. Simulate the training. I don't give a damn. We're playing with 10-minute quarters with an accelerated game clock, so I'm not doing the whole 4-minute thing. If you're wondering why I have a second controller plugged in, it's for the headset so I don't bump it whenever I'm playing. So I have myself my own party, so deal with it. So, alright. Shaky practice. As you can tell, you know, we're probably going to get smoked in this one, but we're going to give it a go.
Tonight, from Columbus, Ohio.
I love that announcer.
Of the NFL preseason on
EA Sports. On EA Sports.
The Columbus Aviators taking on the Green Bay Packers.
It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports.
I love those end
like
zones.
The fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the
Nate
Green
Pendleton
Bay Packers
is our
and
number one
the Columbus
receiver.
Aviators.
He actually had a touchdown reception in the first
preseason
game.
Happy to be back alongside you, and I'll tell you what, yes, it's just week 2 of the preseason, but now they've got one game under their belts.
Not gotten the ball first, but it is what it is.
Down on the field here today.
Not only that,
These coaches like to win, and I used to think it really didn't matter who won in the preseason. Then I watched some of those shows that the NFL does.
Spikes.
And you see the coaches
One of my relief running backs that I've actually grown a fondness for.
Wins and losses count no matter what time of year it is.
Here comes our young arm.
Take over for the first time. And they'll be let out by the guy under center, Charles, their quarterback.
It's pretty much become the norm when we see guys come out.
I believe he was either my first or second draft pick when I was trying to fill out the roster
to see the exact same thing
in the
happen
draft. So
He's so meticulous, isn't he?
He really is, and it's not. That tells me it's not just
let's
a
try it up the
one-time a
middle.
week thing.
Ooh.
They work on it all
Okay.
the time, trying to hone that fine edge. They want to see if they can get in sync and stay in sync in this one.
Ooh,
How do you
ate us
do
up.
right there as they're going to bury him in the backfield. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what
Big
he
man
can do
came to eat.
defensively. Speed, strength, quickness. He's the whole package, and that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Oof. Put him into the dirt.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Operating from the gun. Stanford escaping the pressure right.
Gotta throw that away.
And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. And Charles, we get a look there at the draft class for this offense. What do you make of it?
Well, overall, I like the balance of the guys that they selected because, to me, they got a few guys that can step in and play right away, which is exactly what you want. But they also drafted for the future as well. They've got some guys that might need a year or two.
Yeah, there we go. Let's move this chains.
Find out if they can actually play.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. That good for 19 yards as they pick up the conversion on 3rd.
So I'm happy with that. We were able to move the chains here on the first drive against pretty stout defense.
Because everyone throws it on 3rd down. You expect pressure, so you want the ball in the hands of the quarterback quickly. It's a 3-step route ordinarily, and you're throwing it.
Benjamin, number 81's really growing on me.
So it's an inside route. Everyone likes it.
Him, and I believe you'll see 80.
3 tight ends in the ball game here on
83
1st and 10.
Snell. One of my backup receivers. I actually enjoy him quite a bit.
Stanford. Flush to his right. And that'll be incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them.
I'm going to be looking for Teague on this one, but if Pendleton can get open, I'll take him.
Downfield that fell incomplete.
Like you got him. Nice.
On the left side. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers 35. A gain there of 21 yards. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets into
so
the 30.
we finally get Newton into the positive
5 yards on the
for
carry.
rushing
Good pickup
yards.
on first down.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
He's just, I gotta run away from him because he's just, he's eating my offensive line alive. Clark is just having himself a day already.
Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down and 5.
From the gun, Stanford. He finds P-Rod.
Yeah. Nice catch in traffic from the tight end.
Another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers 19. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. Pretty solid start for the rookie here on this first drive, Charles.
Able to have some confidence, stepping back into the pocket, move around a little bit.
You know what? Let's be smart asses and let's take a shot.
Confidence is going to continue to grow.
Somebody get open? I don't know. We'll see.
With each completed pass.
If not, we'll throw it away. Stay in the pocket. Stay in the pocket. Stay in the pocket. Oh, no, he got it knocked away.
You know, during these preseason games, we're in week 2 right now, it's always funny looking at our spot charts up here in the booth because with all the guys that might play in this one, it seems to get bigger and bigger each year.
Yeah, we pretty much supersize them, don't we? Because, you know, remember, they're carrying 90 now. And with the new rules, they'll carry 90 all the way through the preseason.
Can you get it? Yeah. Nice.
A lot of guys to learn for these games.
A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the sticks.
Safety's cheating up.
They'll look to throw again. And he'll take it into
Thank
the
you.
end zone for a
I'll take that.
touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown run. And this offense takes the ball down the field and scores on their opening drive.
So we can move the ball.
That was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
The call is to go for one and kick the extra point. And it's good to make it 7-0.
And I don't think I have any sort of quarterback controversies or anything. Pretty sure Stanford's who I'm going with. Have a beer for the working man. Let's boot this thing away.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Taken in the end zone. And this will be brought out to the 25 as Taylor elects to not return it. Veteran Green Bay quarterback Aaron Rodgers ready to go for drive number 1.
Oh, here comes Aaron.
I think Aaron Rodgers is one of the poster boys for persistence.
You done messed up, Aaron.
Because coming out of high school, he had 0 scholarship offers in the D1 level. Went to a junior college, went to Cal, and just blew up there. And then, of course, was a first-round draft pick, but a lot lower than what he expected in the first round, and then had to sit behind Brett Favre for a few years in Green Bay.
Oh, I got a chance, I got a chance, I got a chance.
Probably one of the better quarterbacks that we've seen come down the pipe.
And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
10 at the 25-yard line.
Throwing again. Rodgers. Open man is Jacob.
He's got a man flag.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A gain of 13. It's a first down. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown.
See them play a little press.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like
nice.
they got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was,
that's a nice tackle here at the line.
The offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try to get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Give him 6 yards on the carry. It's going to be 3rd and 3 now.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. They'll try and pick it up by running the action.
Oh, get him, get him.
And he's got a first down as he's up to the 48. Just 4 yards on
everybody's doing RPOs now
to extend the drive. So that was all you're looking for on a play like that. Get the first down and keep the drive moving.
Yeah, it just looked to me like he just said to himself, I've got this. I'll take it. I'll pick it up, and let's keep moving. Get the
he's got Devontae Adams wide open. Yeah, we got beat deep. Devontae Adams says, hold my nuggets as he goes deep.
Packers are within an extra point of tying this thing up.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
Crosby connects on the extra point.
So we're going to have to answer pretty handedly.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kicks away.
Now, I know we're not going to be able to get into any quick strike shootout, so got to keep the play calling honest.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Back onto the field comes this offense, ready for their 2nd drive. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely
like
go
to hit
in the
that
opposite
out route.
direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah,
he almost had it.
A reason to do so.
Kevin King, the former Washington Husky, there defensively. Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10.
Beautiful stop there.
To throw again. Stanford. Oh, he's got him.
There it is. Oh, I almost broke away there.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. A gain there of 21 yards.
First and 10 at the
I know this may be jumping the gun a little bit, but 7-7, they're flinging it around like crazy. Look at the drive that's going on here. Partner, we may have to start thinking about one of these defenses just hold someone to a field goal and maybe trying to get an advantage that way.
I had a wide open lane and I didn't capitalize on that. They're not going to give us a lot of those, so.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
Ooh.
And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. 7 yards.
We're starting to move the ball a little bit.
Well, that was a unit that understood exactly where the first down marker was, handed it to their guy who could run it, created some space, and he got there.
Fullback run.
Woody, and he's dropped right
Woody.
at the 40. Gain of 3.
He's my second string fullback.
The big D tackle there to make the stop.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies
now,
there.
and
That's
he's,
when you
I
kind
believe
of
he's
find
my,
out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand
my
up
third
and
or my
make a play.
fourth
It's only a
running
3-yard
back.
run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough
Nice.
here.
And they'll have it in
Get
the
it,
red
big
zone
man with the ball.
Crosses over out of bounds. The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
I'm surprised with how well
Talk about
we're able to hit those
quarterbacks
medium
all the
and
time.
intermediate
Here's
routes.
what really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking
We're
up
on
a
the
first down.
16-yard line against the Packers.
They'll run on first down. It's Newton, and they get to him quickly here as he's
Trying to play
stopped
strong
right
up the
around
middle.
13. A gain of 3, second down.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz
I
that they
like
just
that
had
stick
against them.
nods.
2nd and 7 with our score tied at 7, but they're planning to change that soon. Only question, will they get 3 or 6 out of it? That is caught at the 7-yard
Was he in?
line.
Okay, he was.
Inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a third down.
Fullback run.
This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. Gonna give this time to the tailback.
Ooh, can he get across there?
First down yardage he
Ooh,
needs
barely.
before he's brought down at the 6. Just a gain of a yard, but it's going to set him up with a 1st and goal.
We ought to come up with a T-shirt and sell it that says, no indecision on 3rd and 1. And we didn't see it on that run, did we? Got his shoulders square, just got right into the line of scrimmage and picked it up.
Absolutely picked his lane.
Can I do it again? Yeah.
For a touchdown. It's
Nice.
their quarterback with his 2nd touchdown of this
I'm
opening
pretty sure we're
quarter.
gonna take him
And
out
his
of the
guys
game
have taken the lead. We've seen this already from him in this game. 2nd time he's into the end zone with a rushing touchdown.
So the head coach is going to have a meeting with the owner this week. You know why? He's got to let the owner know, I know you wrote the check for his arm, but we're going to make him a part of our running game too. This guy can do it all. Let's see where he takes us.
All right, puts it through.
It's 14-7 now here in the first quarter. A 10-play drive that time.
Stanford going full Thanos mode.
Touchdown run of 6 yards.
Thanos.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And this will be brought
I gotta
down
be
to the
happy with what I've seen
25
so
as
far.
Taylor elects to not return it. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's helmet.
Agreed. What you were looking
stopped.
for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and
That's
out.
the kind of defense we're looking for.
You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
With the score, Aviators 14, Packers 7.
Aviators.
The huddle come
14.
up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
Oh my.
Working from the gun, Rodgers. Man open, that's
Ah.
Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
Valdez-Scantling.
I might be the sloppiest
It's a gain of
tackler in
10.
Madden history.
1st down, Packers.
Chargers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
The handoff to Aaron Jones.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with a bandit.
Nice.
The ball carrier.
Another scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play.
Job for 33.
He looked like one of those guys.
That's caught by
Oh, it's 88 that burned us.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A big one there on 3rd down. They hit for 30 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
See what we can do
Down
here.
is very simple. Make sure you get beyond the sticks, make the catch, pick up the 1st down. But in this case, he turned it into bonus time and was off to the races for a monster play.
Come on, let's get some pressure.
Brings up 2nd and
On 2nd and 7, Rodgers. Short pass to the tight end, Hollister. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. It's a 1st down.
I gotta stop trying to use that hit stick like it's PlayStation 2.
and the Packer 1st down.
Into the red zone.
Got some habits I gotta break. Oh, wide open.
Take it in. Touchdown, Packers.
Touchdown.
From 13
Conrad.
yards out. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Great corner route there. Not only able to catch it, turn it upfield, and get into the end zone.
It usually involves a little bit of an extra move, doesn't it? You've got to get them thinking that you're moving to the middle of the field and you're breaking away to that corner. Boy, that was well executed.
That ties the
Crosby
game.
with the extra point, and we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth 1st half.
Cringe. Hit him with
This
the dab.
one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line.
The only reason that I'm playing the preseason is not only to get accustomed to some of my players, but I don't want to be hit with those random simulated injuries. Some of those are ridiculous.
Back-to-back drive, so a very good flow right now offensively.
Hard to slow them down, too.
Winkler, our starting left tackle, just went down. Speaking of injuries,
defensive guys right now, they're beating them to the
my lips to God's ears.
They've got a nice rhythm they're locked into. How can the defensive guys come up with something that'll disrupt that flow? That's what they're seeking right now.
Well, it's been an exciting
Gun getting
sequence to
involved.
watch. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. 11 yards there, 1st
I'm
down.
gonna hit that mesh spot again.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Operating from the gun, Stanford. It's a short
Oh,
one here.
T,
Complete
get
to the
across
tight
there.
end. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45.
We'll return soon. I always go with the substitute. I don't want to risk it.
Throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been
Benjamin, I'd
open
like to see you
for
switch
them to
over
get
this side,
completions,
please.
and they're taking advantage of it.
On 1st and 10, Stanford. He'll get this to his
Oh!
running back, Benjamin. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the
Full
30.
disclosure,
That
that was an
nearly
accident.
30 yards, 29
I was supposed to hit the
officially.
right bumper for the
Nice
running
job
back,
there,
and
Charles. They picked up the
I totally
blitz,
didn't
were able
deserve
complete
to
the pass.
hit that pass. That should have been a pick.
Of a quarterback in control. Red blitz, got him into right protection scheme, so he doesn't get hit back there. He's got a chance to step up with supreme confidence and deliver it downfield for a nice completion.
So into Packer territory
control the
now.
tempo
Here's
a little
1st
bit.
and 10 at the 26-yard line.
A hard count. See if we can't get anybody off base here.
And give him about 3 as he gets it down to the 22-yard line.
The tackle made.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that
21
kind
yards
of a
so
run,
far.
all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying
Fullback
on
involved
schedule
again.
on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
On 2nd down, Woody. And they'll get him down right about the 20.
This is the ball carrier.
Now, that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater, he just made a great play there.
Aaron over there plotting against us.
The offense on third down tonight. A perfect
You done
3
messed
for
up,
3 as they
Aaron.
look to keep that streak going. This will be 3rd and 5. And it's caught.
Oh!
And he'll take this into the end zone. Now hold on here. We do have a flag down.
Is it
so
coming
let's
back?
see what this is about.
Pass interference. Defense.
And yes,
Decline
they
that.
want the points, so they will decline the penalty. No question there.
You don't think they spent a couple of seconds mulling over what the penalty
I don't
would do
even
for
know
them?
why they asked the sideline.
Not at all. When you put the ball in the end zone on a takeaway, take the points and keep moving.
Extra point attempt here still to come.
Takeaway. Well, so far we've been going blow for blow with the
It's up and
Packers.
good, and that'll make the score 21-14.
Makes me think this
So
cupcake team won't be as bad as I thought it would be.
Packers 14.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
And again, it is just preseason,
This will
so
make it into the end zone, and this will be brought out to the 25 as Taylor elects to not return it. The Packers ready to take over offensively. We have witnessed touchdowns on back-to-back drives. We'll see if the offense can continue this uptick here.
And I know you're looking at me funny. You're wondering when I'm going to get upset watching
let's
these
see what
guys
we can
go
do
up and
here.
downfield, aren't you?
I wasn't looking at you. I got something in my eye.
That's the excuse that you always use for something like that. Listen, I appreciate good offensive football as much as the next person. When it's played well and is skillful, I'm with it. And right now, this is exciting.
Oh, the defender likes it. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. Got an open man. It's Valdez Scantling. And he slips up past the 45 before
burn
being
deep as
tackled.
usual.
Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
Packers.
From the gun, it's Rodgers. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the next step in utilizing this position is to actually utilize more of a scat back in this
press.
spot. Because we saw the catch there, right? He made it. It's a bigger, stronger guy, maybe not quite as elusive as maybe someone else you would put there.
Yeah, didn't get the big yardage there. You might have a smaller back. Now, after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player.
That's one of our
Definitely
defensive
the last
linemen
thing you want
there.
to see here in a preseason game. We'll be right back. On first down, Rodgers to Valdez Scantling over the middle. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Give him 15 there, and the Packers have a first. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. And again, it's Rodgers. He'll drop this underneath for Jones. And down inside the 15 he goes.
Complete.
Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14
Put
yards.
Kincaid in the game for Robertson.
There's a 1st and 10 at the 14.
Man, we are just getting toasted.
Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando.
Yeah, that first preseason game, once Tannehill went out after the first quarter, I mean, ooh, nice breakup. That's King again.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
Yes,
and he's
I am.
miles away and smiling.
And happy.
Rodgers again here on 2nd and 10. Touchdown!
Oh, did he get his feet in? Yeah.
Marquez Valdez-Scantling there to make the grab. And the Packers are
slaughtered
within
us
an
in this
extra
drive.
point of tying this thing up. These two teams in this first half, it's been fun. Back and forth, back and forth. Well, it's not fun for the defensive coordinators, but offensive coordinators are enjoying it.
Yeah, they're having streaks here, aren't they? Being able to put
Minute
scores
52,
together
I wonder if I can get in
bunch
field
of
goal
up, and
position
we have a tight game here.
for the half.
You know, we often talk about having the right shoes for the right turf. Today it's track shoes. That's what we've seen with these offenses.
Yeah, it's been an absolute track meet
Excuse
so
me.
far. And fun to watch. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21-all the score as the kick's away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just
That's a good
shy of the
return,
30-yard
29.
line.
They'll take over. 1st down and 10. at their own.
Columbus's offense just about ready to go again. And they'll be
not worried about stopping the clock. I'm just needing progress.
That really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nice drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they
that
need
bench
to make
swap
in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here.
See what we can do here. Come on.
Facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. From the gun, Stanford. And they're going to be incomplete. The first
it's going to be a 3 and out.
This year's draft, Darnell Savage there to knock that one away.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
Taylor now returning it. And he'll get this.
Oh, that was nice containment there.
Before he's out of bounds.
Forced him to change direction.
49-yard punt, but a net of just 39 following the 10-yard return.
There's a minute left. Are we going to be able to keep them out of field goal range now?
The Green Bay offense now about ready to take possession here. There was still more than a minute to go.
See if we can get lucky.
Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can
that's not good.
And I think he's going to go. They're not
Toasted.
going to get him. Touchdown, Packers. 4 touchdown passes now for Aaron Rodgers. And the Packers are able to strike quickly for 6.
Mason Crosby for the extra point.
Well, if the plan is to come in here and go toe-to-toe with these guys, it certainly does not hurt if you hit them with a big shot along the way, too.
That's got to give them some confidence. And the other thing right now, it quiets this crowd, at least for the time being.
Yeah, that is what is called the intended consequence of their actions.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
That one go.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Columbus's offense just about ready to go again. Inside of a minute left in the half. Does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do, or I guess don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but what influences me even more
I don't know
is who
what
I've
we
got
can
running my football team out on the
capable
field
of doing.
and the weapons around him. Can he make a play? Can he get it to someone that we're going to trust to take care of the ball?
He couldn't hang on to
If
it.
that's the case, I might push
That'd have been a hellacious catch.
Try and get something before the half runs out.
And incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up 2nd down. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down.
He certainly had a good game throwing the ball so far, but I think
Just
he
get
was
the
trying to
clock
take that
moving.
from good to great with that throw.
They got a timeout, too. This might be a long 49 seconds. Jeez.
To throw on 3rd down, Stanford. Packer pressure, and down
there comes the timeout.
The Packers going to use one of their timeouts.
All right, we might be in some trouble now.
Just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. They bring their punter out there now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. To return is Taylor. The Packers will have a short field to work with here as they take over 1st and 10.
This is Aaron in there.
Rodgers, we focus on him for our players spotlight. He's enjoying a great deal of success. His team is also enjoying a great deal of success.
Yeah, he's got that nice little, what I call the QB lean going right now. You see that little stroll that he's got
swagger
going? Yeah, he's definitely got that. You see him throwing the football, the nice little video. He's seeing that in his head as well because he wants more of that to happen. So anytime you see him that relaxed, that comfortable, usually it's a big deal for his team.
Yeah, it's been a big highlight day for him. And he's got it. Got his man on the end route.
Right, so it looks like they're going to get 3 no
now
matter
the Packers
what.
going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. To throw again on 2nd down. Rodgers, the left side throw complete to Adams.
Yikes.
And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. 16 yards, a 1st down. And now with that completion, he's north of 200 yards here in the first half.
And he's going to break our statistician Marvin, isn't he? Because Marvin right now is just tallying it up. Hope his hand doesn't hurt too much doing this or keeps hitting the calculator. But my goodness, what a start he is off to. By the end of this game, he could have monster numbers. He just wants to continue to be accurate.
Now the Packers going to burn their third and final timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number one. Now the defense.
See what happens if I try to ice him.
As they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number one. Now Mason Crosby for the Packers field goal try. On the left hash mark, this a 38-yard attempt. And the 14-year trusty veteran able to knock it through. And that will push the lead up to double digits now at 10. Still a little bit of time left here in the second quarter, but they do get 3 before the half.
I don't think there's any chance.
And they have to be happy about that. And
we might throw one of those
punt
Hail Marys
in the last 2 minutes of a half. They'll be real excited to have those up on the board.
At their own
or if it's an interception, it's basically a punt, so.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
And it drops down incomplete. Thought he might have had it. Instead, second down. The final shot before break. Stanford, Benjamin with it over the middle.
Oh, we just got a completion.
This one across the 35. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we'll send you down.
A lot of points. We got kicked off to Green Bay already down by 10, so
Coach. Okay,
it's
Brandon,
looking pretty grim
much.
going into the second.
We'll get back to you and Charles in just a minute. Week 2 of the preseason is upon us. We've got 2 more after this one, and then we get it all started as we normally do on the first Thursday after Labor Day. In our game, still a lot to keep an eye on. Guys battling, trying to make a ball club. We'll send it back to 2 guys already on our team. That's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Onside kick. No, I think that'd be a dumb idea. Boy, that's attractive, though.
Expect to see a good number of backups going forward.
That might be something I go into the free practice.
Week 2.
You know, sometime off camera, and I just practice some onside kicks and see if that's any good.
The Green Bay offense ready to take over. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on here's what we think they're going to do to
Love already
us
making
in the
us
second
pay.
half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how
Love
they
picking
handle
up
any
where Rodgers
adjustments
left
that might
off.
be made defensively. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Now the rookie second-round pick, it's A.J. Dillon with it. And he'll only get a yard, maybe 2, up to the 46.
He was tackled.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Love from the gun. They'll find Taylor. That's complete.
We're just getting
He's
destroyed.
going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
Complete to number 86.
Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
There's any way we can try to force a turnover or something.
Discussed at the half, just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
Shameless plug for the Surface tablet.
On the carry there, 2nd and 8.
2 yards.
We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw.
Oh, and he's wide open.
Get this into the end zone.
They just marched right down the end zone.
Jay Sternberger, 32 yards. And the Packers add 6 to their lead.
As a general rule, quarterbacks don't want to lock in on a receiver before the ball is snapped. But in this case, based on the matchup he thought he was going to get, it was favorable for his tight end. He locked in on him early and found him for a touchdown.
Got destroyed on that
now
one.
for Crosby. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. That time, 75-yard drive, 5 plays. And the result, a Green Bay score. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Now I'm going to take my time. I'm going to
about a yard deep.
Not going to panic because I'm really not expecting to win with this team.
Make it to the 25.
But if I just start throwing bombs, I'm going to start turning the ball over.
24-yard line.
Then we're really not going to have a chance. So maybe if I play conservatively, take this drive by drive, maybe we can get a lucky turnover.
Offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what
Swing
they can
this
do.
game back in our favor. There, oh man, there goes Spikes. I thought I busted one there. That'd have been incredible.
Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Mr. Lasley, our backup quarterback. I do feel that, especially from the first game I played off camera, Lasley's pretty well entrenched.
Up there in the middle of the line, a lot of bodies, not much space. I think
that backup quarterback that Titans had, really, once Tannehill went out after the first quarter, he couldn't hit the side of a barn. It was really bad. Kind of gave me a lot of freebies, so I knew coming into Green Bay it was going to be problems. Maybe the Madden guys just took a little pity. They knew what I was in.
Now a handoff looking right.
Oh, Spikes busting one.
And he's going to get it down to the 14-yard line.
Go ahead, do a little dance.
For 37 yards.
This has been a good drive so far. It's been a running game.
That's really the first big run I've busted
Another nice burst there
in this franchise.
Now it's 1st and 10, as you said, in the red zone.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Oh, I should have got rid of it.
Taken down at the 21.
The quarterback taken down.
Hindsight is 20/20, partner. Maybe they should have kept it
I
on
was
the ground again.
watching the rush instead of keeping my eyes downfield.
I mean, they opened up a big
Snell,
hole last time.
he's been
This time they opened up a hole, and the quarterback got sacked.
hail of a player. Throw it away.
And that'll be
Flag.
incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about.
Intentional grounding. Yeah, screw you.
In the pocket, chucked it away, flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field, have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
And that is
Ooh, I thought he had that for a minute.
The pass.
That's fine.
Incomplete. From
This defense is
I'm gonna
continuing
take
to
3
contest
points.
every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man, and you've got to trust yourself and go up in that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
Ate it.
Makes the score Packers 38, Aviators 24.
So that's a 7-play drive that ultimately stalls out there at the end.
Now, things were a little leaky in the beginning on that drive, weren't they? But how about the front 7? As they got closer to the goal line, things stiffened a little bit, forced the field goal.
Let's go ahead and boot this one away. I mean, we really needed either a defensive stop or a turnover, or else we can pretty much go ahead and pack this one in.
Carter deciding not to bring this one out.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Packers offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive.
I think the 10 minutes with the accelerated clock has given us a pretty realistic experience so far. That's what I'm going for. I'm going for, more of a simulation than a fantasy. Just let's go 5 wide every play.
Again, it's Dillon.
Nice.
About finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
I wonder if I can get anybody in this first year on a Pro Bowl. Or offensive or defensive rookie.
3rd down, Love. Well,
Got him.
Gets to Love, and he'll go down.
A loss of 9 yards. Another 3.
It's a team game, but sometimes individuals do stand out, don't they? How about that for a twofer? Tackle for a loss on the running play on the previous down, and then comes right back and gets a sack.
Speared his ass. Cue the Goldberg music. Jordan Love, you're next.
Here's J.K.
Nice.
Scott now.
Needed that
When this
defensively.
offense has moved the ball, he hasn't
And I
been
believe
needed
that
till
is
here in
the
third.
first drive that we didn't give up a score on.
Fielded at
When the backup
33.
quarterback was in, so
A well-hit ball there.
definitely
50
been
yards
getting
on the
smoked
punt.
by starting
3 on the return.
starting
Now the offense will
teams.
take over with a new
Squads,
set of
starter
downs.
squads, I suppose, is what word I'm
Columbus's
looking for.
offense just about ready to go again. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
We're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal.
Now the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down.
Yeah, we're going to go no
After the
huddle.
sack, it's 2nd and 19. And the
I'm going to
run
do that
gets a
same
bit
exact
tougher
play
from
again
here.
because I know it's a good play.
Now they go screen. It's complete.
Spikes! Spikes! Are you kidding me?
He'll be taken down, but not
Spikes
before they
coming up
work it
big here in
across
this third
midfield.
quarter.
That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
That was a beautifully executed screen pass. Let the rushers get upfield. The blocking forms in front. Lofted it to the runner. And now, not only does he have open space in front of him, he's got an escort as well, and they pick up big yardage.
It's wide open.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That's
Get connected
back-to-back plays
for
of
free
over 20
with a
yards.
white guy connection. Get connected for
Plenty
free.
of room in the middle of the field.
Darren
He was able to
Snell.
get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
Yeah, that's how a white boy catches the football. And I did give him Wes Welker's number of 83 because even though he was a damn Patriot, I enjoyed
They'll
the
look
play
to
of
throw
Wes
here on
Welker.
first down. Eluding the pressure. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down.
See, I would have thrown to B,
Sacked
but I
for the
saw
corner.
that
On the blitz, it was Josh
corner
Jackson.
camp
And
in
on that
there.
one, the protection just broke
Kind of had
down.
to eat that one.
You've got to have that leverage, don't you? We always talk about low man wins in the
34
running game for an
yard.
offensive lineman versus a defensive lineman. It's essentially the same.
Under pressure
Oh.
again, and down he goes again. Rashawn Gary, he's the one that drops him this go-around, and that pass rush getting strong here. Back-to-back sacks. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let this go deep.
Oh, that's a
inside.
pick.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
I was just lobbing the ball
Young
up with a stupid
quarterback Charles
pass.
rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed.
And I should have
but
just,
is that one that
maybe took off with
veteran
it.
Sticks in his pocket.
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days. When they were
almost got a
used to being
safety.
Dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Love looking to throw it. He'll find his tight end here, DeGuara.
I love
And
starting
they'll bring
to
him
dink and
down
dunk
right
and pick
around
his
the
apart.
13.
He's 4 for 4.
7 yards there and a first down.
First down, Packers.
You gonna let the quarter run out? Yeah.
And that is going to do it.
I mean, all in all, for what my players are rated,
Do it for the end of the
me
third
throwing
quarter.
a kind of
You're
a
watching preseason
meatball of a
football
pass
on
there.
EA Sports.
This team's pretty respectable.
From the
I think there's a lot of
13, now
players
they
that we
work
can
on 1st and 10.
develop.
Love with a give to Dillon. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. Give him 10 there, good enough for a Packer first down. Now, I think we can get used to seeing more of that in this 4th quarter, especially if they're having success on the ground like they did there.
Yeah, I think back when we met with the head coach in preseason, and all he talked about was building a bully. And I think it was this situation he was envisioning. He was trying to ice a game, plenty of time left, but being able to give the ball to his big runner.
I think the game's pretty well
and
iced.
try and finish off a game.
Here's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end.
Now we're just playing for reps.
He'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down.
Well, they were unable to make anything really big out of that, but it's not a bad idea to find your tight end and give him an easy completion and keep moving things forward. Almost his bread and butter is a good running back dive play.
He's got the tight end, Sternberger. And he's going to have a Packers
6 for
first
6.
down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
And a Packer first down.
Run this.
Jordan Love ready on first down here. Toward the right sideline, but it's incomplete.
To the sideline.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A gain there of 21 yards.
Try to hit that cover one hole and see what happens. Play a little press coverage.
First and 10.
I'm going to get beat down the left side.
And his throw here is incomplete. He was trying to find Equanimous St. Brown. And now it's second down.
It's second down and 10.
Throwing again. Love making the catch is Sternberger. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 12 yards there and a first down.
First down, Green Bay.
Now a run with Dillon. And now running right through it.
Oh!
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Taking it in from 24 yards out. And the Packers add on to their lead.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run, and one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt. You need that difference maker lugging the rock.
Yeah, it's all right.
Extra point up and good by Crosby. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
It's all right.
Set now to kick this one
Let's just
away.
play some meaningful reps here. Get our offense moving.
Taking it about the 1. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
Columbus's offense just about ready to go again. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play.
Ooh.
Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean
Try to squeeze it into a window there, but it just wasn't there.
That they've got coming up.
Does it often affect the play calling with the interception? How much does that change what you do?
I think it does, depending on why the interception was thrown. Sometimes it's just a matter of the defense made a great play, so you continue to come back. But if it's on you, if the offense just doesn't have the confidence, if they're a little bit shaky, maybe try and take the pressure off and run the ball a little bit.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete.
Nice.
And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. And a gain there of 11 yards. Back to throw again. Throwing right, and that's complete.
Nice completion to Radley.
Before he gets into enemy territory. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
We got our team goal, 2 first
They'll look to
downs.
throw again. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end.
Take.
7 yards, the pickup there.
Let's let him get a couple completions.
Would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion, but I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across.
It's okay, just dink and dunk, dink and dunk.
Communicating, there he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
Spikes might be the damn starting running back for too much longer.
I can put my defensive cap on right now, and I know they're saying don't give up any big plays now. They've controlled this game throughout, and all they want to do is see it through to the end. I think they let their guard down a little bit with that last completion. Sometimes
Try to thread that one in
give
there.
Up bigger plays, you don't react as fast as you should on other throws.
Jair Alexander that time able to knock that one away.
Oh, get in there.
And
Almost.
he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Now they'll have it first and goal following that gain of 17.
And this is why trying to cover the angle route is so difficult. Anyone playing the linebacker position, when they see a running back out of the backfield widen, because he heads towards the flat first, oftentimes you widen too much and over.
And he is
Spikes got in there.
For a touchdown.
Nice.
Taking it in.
He deserves a trip to the end zone.
These guys are able to close that gap just a bit.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed, but if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively, though, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right, and if you have that 1 to 5 play drive, you actually build up momentum. And
the game's done. I just didn't want to turn the ball over and get meaningful repetitions in.
It's almost like, yeah, you know,
doesn't feel right.
Exactly.
And Carter deciding not to bring this one out.
At their own 25-yard line.
I mean, short of a pick six,
you know, if they can score here,
turn out the lights, the party's over, 2:58, but we're going to play this all the way out.
The drive starts with a carry by Dillon, and he'll be up in at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
They run once more with Dillon.
Nice tackle.
Immediately there.
Show some solidarity.
Brought down right at the line.
And this is an absolutely big 3rd down that's been set up here, partner, and there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here to have any hopes of winning this game.
Pastor, you said big 3rd down. I'd put the word big in capital letters here.
2-minute warning. I'm fine with it.
So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. On 3rd down, here's Dillon. And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of the first. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down.
But they got off the field on 3rd
and let
down.
the punt fly.
Excellent job, an excellent defensive series. We always talk about adjustments, and usually only at halftime. But the best teams adjust series to series. And on that series, they adjusted so well that they got the job done in fine style.
A nice return there of 11 to help mitigate a good punt. And possession.
And really, 31-45 against this team. I think we've shown that we can hang. I don't think we're going to go 0-16.
You can't say the preseason isn't interesting. This has been great as they come up 1st and 10. A throw left side to start out. That's complete. And he'll be out right at the 35.
To number 85.
So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit,
I thought he'd break away a little bit more. That was a bad read by me.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down leads us to 3rd and inches. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. That effective 10 yards there takes us
Even
back
if it's
to
a 60-yard
down.
field goal, you know, I'm going for a field goal at the end of this.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Flushed out right. He's going to let it fly.
Is that a pick?
And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
Ooh.
Packer pressure, and down he goes. Rashawn Gary in there to drop him as that clock continues to run. The Packers bringing in an extra member of the secondary here to try for the 3rd down stop. And he finds a man with a crossing route.
Get a timeout.
And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 42.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. And that is
bad throw.
incomplete. 7 seconds remaining.
Intended for number 83. Incomplete.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. Escaping the pressure right. And that is incomplete.
All right, let's just kick a long bomb.
Seconds left on the clock.
Not a chance in hell that we're going to make it, but let's go for it, just for fun. 59-yard field goal.
Is the field goal unit. They're going to try for 3, and he'll need all the leg he's got here. This will be spotted just shy of midfield.
That's going to have a chance.
59-yard attempt. That's running out of steam,
short.
and it won't get there. He left it just short. No good, and this score will stay right where it is. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do it.
We led in rushing yards, if there's anything. 87 yards on the ground.
It's called being in the zone.
It's not bad.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com.
Let's look at some
So
stats
long,
here.
everybody.
The Aviators. I mean, come on. Stanford 105.1. That's not a bad quarterback rating at all. Rushing. Newton had 8 carries, 21 yards. Spikes had 4 carries, 29 yards. He's definitely going to get a chance to start. All right. Well, I think that's where we're going to end this stream for now. And on the next episode, we'll play some more of this Cupcake franchise rebuild.